We'll get a couple of good 10-lap runs in here. We'll get a 0x in the A race. I get some safety rating back. That would all be wonderful. Really need to start recovering the safety rating. I'm almost dipping below 2 again. Although, once NIS season starts, that should start coming back up. And the NASCAR season cannot start soon enough. Okay, so Ford Fusion Gen 6. Yeah, that should be okay. Let's try that out and see how it works. Car's probably going to be pretty loose. I just want to get 10 decent laps laid down first with no X's, and then we'll cut her loose. Say that, and then I drive off the track because I'm trying to get Twitch back in view. Alright. Get that first 1X out of the way. Might need to change the steering ratio too. Son of a gun. Okay. Let's put the reference car on for a sec. Just to get some perspective. I might go turn it back off. Since I have it available, I want to use it. Looking to improve on that best time in the op time, or just get a best lap that is similar to the op time. Although we'll see. Those were set last season, so it might be a lot slower. Ooh. Loose. Okay. Out high. Ooh. Yeah, this is real loose. I like that. That'll be fun. So the first lap is not going to be great. Let's see what we do after 10 laps, though. Keeping that momentum going up off the corners is going to be key. If I can get a little bit better feel, that'll be good. That's kind of what this is about, just getting comfortable with the car and getting a feel for it so that when I go in the race, I'm not entering into it completely blind. Yeah, I'm going to race the A fixed. So I'm just getting warmed up and getting prepared for that. Figure with some practice, I'll be able to qualify and race better. Really wish the crew chief was active in these time trials. The tires are already starting to go away. Find what's fun about Michigan. Never done well here. But it is really fun picking up the throttle and kind of like the way that the car sort of takes a set and does a little bit of a drift through those corners. Let's see if we can find a good line and start playing with that a little bit. Seems like the line might start working up the track as the tires wear out. I'm already wanting to run a little bit higher. Pick up that throttle. You can catch it when while it dances like that. Roll in the center. It's loose, pick it up. Okay. So we're 3/10 slower through 1 and 2 than the best lap there. And we are also slower through 3 and 4, but not as much, it seems like. Wagging that tail. Things really starting to lose grip as this run goes on. Let it really roll down into the center of the corner. Gentle on the throttle, get the wheels straight. Things kind of dancing on me. Straightaway speed on the new package is definitely faster with the lower downforce. But the roll speed through the corners is substantially slower, which is kind of what they were going for. I don't know about the straightaway speed, but they definitely wanted that roll speed through the corners to be slower so that you force the drivers to have more off throttle time. That's the whole idea with the 2018 Cup Car package, and with iRacing bringing it over, it definitely seems to have the intended effect. Lap times are going to be slower pretty much everywhere. And man, as the tires go, my lap times are really falling off. This is the 10th lap here. I've got 9 in the books. So we'll come around and complete this puppy, and yeah, there we go. So we got a 40.038 10 lap average, and I think we got enough time to maybe do one more run like that, and then we'll switch up out of here, get registered for the race, and run a little practice with some cars on the track and see how we stack up against the competition. Let's see, so our best lap of that run was a 39.6. Now that I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable with the line, hopefully I can run something that's a little bit better than that. Should have taken the reference car off. I don't need it anymore. That's a good exit off 4. Holy cow. That's really carrying some speed. That's better through 1 and 2, I think. Sail it off in 3 and 4. Pick that throttle up. There we go. I could do even better than that. I had to catch a loose race car there. But that's going to be a 39.40. So that's pretty good. I think. I hope. Car really likes to dance, man. Thing's getting super loose. Diving it back down into 1 and 2. Try not getting below the lowest seam on the track. Yeah, I think that the racing line stays above it, but I think that the hot lap line dips below. But definitely we're, you know, the exit off 4 not dipping below there. Yeah, that's where it is. I can carry a lot more speed off of turn 4 if I don't dip below that seam. Woo! That's fun. Don't want to do that in the race, but it's fun to do in practice. Okay. Let's see. I'm actually going to abort this run because I had a couple big mistakes in it. I'm going to try to do one more time trial run. So 40.038 is the time trial run to beat. That was laps 1 through 10. Really easy to just dip it onto the apron. That's just part of the track on the front straight. Taking a wider arc through 1 and 2. A lot more speed coming off of turn 2 there. And a much better 3 and 4 too. There we go. Knocked off another 0.2 of a second. Still don't know if that's actually going to be quick when I get into practice, but we'll find out shortly here. Let's just put 10 glean laps together. Did a little practice at race pace. You know, that was really high. Let's see what that does for our exit speed, though. Pretty solid, actually. High line works okay through 3 and 4. And get that right off of 1 and 2. It's going to be a lot better. Probably dive it down a little bit lower in 3 and 4. I love the speed that I get coming off the corner by running that higher line, though. It's going to be fun to play with that during the race. See there, I entered a little bit lower, and I didn't get the angle coming off at the corner. Lost all kinds of time that I was getting before. So this time, try to go a little bit lower earlier in 3 and 4. And again, so the higher line over the long haul seems to be better, at least on entry. Kind of ride it right around the top, pick up the throttle, arc it down, and you get good momentum coming off. Same thing through 3 and 4. Stick it up in that high line. Woohoo, now it's wanting to slide, so I had to lift. This is going to be a slower lap. See if we can bring it back. I think I'm really eating up my rear tires. I'm going to check the tire wear. Probably eating up tires all over the place. I'm just really abusing them. So during the race, I'll have to be easier on the tires because I can really feel that the grip's gone really quickly. I've lost a lot of grip over the course of just a 10-lap run. I mean, I'm only, what? This is that's 6 laps into a run, and I've barely got any rear grip already. This is going to be a very interesting race. It's crazy. All right, so let's try to see if we can tame it back down. Go in here without making the tires super mad. Steady as you go. Whew. Car wants to try and kill me on every single corner. Yeah, I'm going to be taking 4 tires about every chance I get in the race if they're going to wear like this. There's no messing around with 2-tire strategies, I don't think, at this track. That was a better 1 and 2. At least kept it more tame. To lift off a little bit earlier going into 3 than I have been. Hold that high line. And I could be wrong about that being the line that I actually want to run in the race, but I like having it in my pocket. On this last lap, let's try something a little bit differently here. Let's see if we can go a little bit lower through 1 and 2, and then try a lower attack through 3 and 4 and see if it's faster. So that would be all the way down to the inside here. Yeah, and it's just, the problem with that low line is it kills your exit speed. Okay. That was about the same, actually. 10 lap average was a little bit slower. But I was really playing around with the line there. Okay. So that is a time trial at Michigan. Gonna hop out now and get set for the race. Plata Musica. How's it going? All right. So withdraw from that session. Hopefully I get a little track is hot this week, but you think the setup is just plain trash? Might be. It's the thing with Fixto is that you know, everyone's got the same stuff, so just got to try to make the best out of what you got.